Hey, welcome back to the channel, All Things Business. Al Thomas here today, taking a walk around the lake and watching the ducks, and gentleman behind me and his kids are fishing. It's a beautiful weekday and everybody's at work. I want to give you a thought for the day that I think will bless you. So think about this. Friends and family typically will not start to supporting you until a stranger starts celebrating you. And this is by a person by the name of Jeffrey Green. Isn't that amazing? How they'll come later, but you got to go do something great, and a stranger will give you more accolades than your friends and family will. This is not unusual. If you're going through that struggle, hey, trust me, we all go through it. So just keep down that road and keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It reminded me of something that Walt Disney said. He says the way you get started is quit talking. That's right. He said the way you get started is to quit talking and begin doing. That's what Walt Disney said. I remember when Walt Disney took Art Linkletter out to Orange Grove, California, and showed him the acreage of land that he was going to build Disneyland on. And Art took him out there, and he couldn't see it to save his life. And when Walt Disney said, this is where the little world's going, this is where the tunnel's going, and he couldn't see it. He said every step on the way back to his vehicle cost him $1 million a step because he said no. That is amazing. Folks, don't let that be you. So what? To be a maverick, you got to keep on going. I remember what Mark Twain said. He says the secret of getting ahead is getting started. I'll say it again. He said the secret of getting ahead is getting started. What have you started on today? What are you procrastinating about today? You got to get started. Dennis Waitley, one of the motivational speakers, talked about belief is getting ignited. Get your ignition switch that gets you off the launching pad. So you got to get off the launching pad, do something great to be talked about. And I always say, you got to work so hard that your signature becomes what? An autograph. And I'll give you another one. David Schwartz said, I think was pretty phenomenal. He says, massive action cures fear. Let me say again, massive, not a little bit, but massive action cures fears. Yeah. And Teddy Roosevelt was another one, had a great saying. He says, with self-discipline, most anything is possible. That's right. Teddy Roosevelt, one of our past presidents, said that. I quote again, with self-discipline, almost anything is possible. What are you dreaming to do big? What are you going to do big? What are you focused on doing big? What is stopping you? There's nothing stopping you but who? You. And I'm going to leave you with one of the last ones by Tony Roberts. He said this, the environment around you shapes who you are and who you become. I'll say it again. The environment around you shapes who you are and who you become. The great Tony Roberts said that. Folks, look at this view. I'm around here at the lake here in Vegas. Oh man, it's very peaceful, beautiful day. What is your day like? Remember, your surroundings mean a lot.